Hey guys, DJ Invasion 21 back again with more Overwatch reviews of each of the different heroes that you can play. I just finished going over all the offensive characters, and we're jumping into the other next set of characters. I keep calling them rooks for some reason, I don't know why. But this is Bastion. He apparently is a robot that likes birds. Defense. The rook is always the defense of everything else, so whatever. Offense, defense, tank, and the healer. Easy enough. Nothing too hard as of a difficulty of words, seeing as it's rated T for team. His ultimate is a configuration. It's tank, mobile with a powerful cannon. Looking forward to that. He has ability to self-repair. That's nice as a defensive character. Reconfigure, switch between weapon configurations. Looking forward to see what that's like. And he's got his two configurations: a sentry weapon, a rotary cannon, think of a minigun, and a recon is a mobile light automatic weapon. First thing that comes to my mind is, if you guys remember Perfect Dark for the 64, is the laptop gun. You held in B, aimed at a wall and shot it, and it would be a automatic rifle, and it would shoot at any enemies. Oh man, I missed that game, that's for sure. But I'm telling you, different games inspire different developers. Bastion is one of the level 1 difficulties for this game. Let's see what he can do. I really wish you could see the characters while they're doing their thing. Ooh. And like I said, your ammo will automatically reload if you run out of ammo. Or you can just reload, hit square. Reload time for him is a little slow, but... oh my god. Look at this! Look how badass this is. This is ridiculous. Reload time is way faster, but unfortunately it's a mobile sentry, so I can't move anywhere. But as a defensive character, to support your offensive characters, this would be pretty nice. Pack up pretty quickly, move on, defend while they're capturing the point. Pretty solid. And of course, if you're getting hurt, you could heal yourself, which is awesome. I think he's going to be probably one of my favorite defensive characters so far. And I am a tank, and oh my god, was that awesome. I get 6 seconds with this configuration. That was awesome. A couple of my brutal friends would definitely love this. The thing that gets me the most is remembering to not try to zoom in. I hounded on that in Destiny a lot. Was zooming in all the time. That was weird. Let's head back to the hangar here. Health, don't need it. And when I played Doom, as you know, the mods were on the other freaking L2 instead of R2, and keep hitting that on accident, especially when I first started playing. So I have to take some time to get used to this and break shit. And the second character, Hanzo. He likes hands, or Han, whatever.
With every death comes honor.
Honor!
With honor, redemption.
Ooh, with honor you get redemption. With the highest honor! Great. Man, I'm gonna... oh, David, you're Asian. Why don't you play this character? Haha. Ooh, that's nice. That's great. So, Hanzo, highest honor, whatever. He's holding the highest honor with a 3-star difficulty. His ultimate is Dragon Strike, launch a deadly dragon spirit that devastates enemies it passes through. That's cool, especially get to go group them together, or several enemies, or if you get lucky that another enemy just happens to cross paths with the dragon. Your scatter arrow, obviously, let's say ricochet bullets, so that's pretty cool. A sonic arrow reveals enemies for a short time upon impact. That's cool. Storm bow, which you can see that you can either shoot it, it'll go sort of far, and as the circle gets smaller, it's more precise. And he's got a wall climb. Jump at walls to climb them. So that's in the face. Power right in the kisser. Pretty accurate. I just realized that you could break that. I'm not getting. I'd have to get used to this wall climbing shit, because it doesn't always work. Whatever. Oh man, in the face. How about in the balls? No, it doesn't work the same way. Let's hit the ricochet bullet real quick. Oh, see, cool. So they change. On your crosshairs change when you're doing ricochet. Whoa, that was cool. It switches immediately back to your original configuration. Too easy. R1. That's cool. So if they're hiding behind a wall, you can immediately see any enemies. Let's, I wish we could check distance. Let's try distance here. How far back can we go with this guy? That's about as far back as we could go. Yep, nope. Arrow falls. I'm just kind of dumb about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand in here and do this. This guy don't run into me. He ran into me. Wow. I'll tell you right now, the AoE on that is insane, and how quickly it is when you shoot that. I'm not sure if I would say he's my favorite yet, but I do like playing him. And he apparently likes breaking shit and making papers go all over the place. Speaking of papers, can I see what that is? Nope. It's a nice arrow, though. Too much fun. Of course, you can't read it, so it's not as fun as you want it to be. That's fun. Junkrat. Looks like an explosions guy.
It's a perfect time for some mayhem.
Some mayhem. Oh, he's got a grenade. Oh boy. Nice. His ultimate is Riptire. It's a 2-star difficulty for a defense character. Drive in it and detonate an exploding tire. That's kind of cool. Concussion mine. Through a knockback mine and then detonate it. Steel trap immobilizes the character, kind of like a stun. And a frag launcher, a bouncing explosive projectile weapon, which the defense character, you can sit there all day and just freaking in the air shooting all you want. You're eventually going to hit somebody. But as far as close combat, best thing I can think of is steel trapping them, hit them with a concussion mine, hit them with the frag launcher, or punching them. One of those three. And his passive is total mayhem, drop bombs on death. Which is awesome because that's kind of like if you think back to the Halo days, right before you die, throw every grenade you could possibly think of. Oh, and it blows up on impact. So, seeing as it blows up on impact, it's nice, but I'm sure from far away you're going to be doing one of these things where you kind of just shoot it and hope it kind of hits them. Oh, You throw it, and of course you get a cooldown. So. Oh. You get a cooldown because David's too dumb to figure out how to shoot. Boom! There we go. Oh, there he goes. Come back here, buddy. Punch you. Oh, that was awesome. Well, I got 9 seconds to run this baby into something. That's cool. I have a feeling that you'll probably get shot while you're doing that, so... well, speaking of another weapon in Perfect Dark, the Slayer. If you use the secondary weapon, it's a guided missile. You're the missile, and you can still get shot while doing so, except for when you're getting shot doing that, your screen shakes. I wonder if this one does. Oh look, this person wasn't swole and knocked this off, but I am. So there's that. Did his triangle, did all the other stuff. That's pretty cool. Jumping around. I'm gonna punch that. Really? Come on. And there it goes. Oh, that's nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another awesome video. Let's see if we can find something else to blow up here real quick. Oh. Oh man, I was hoping it would fly up in the air or something. And let's see what other characters we have to go over. May. Oh god, that looks familiar. Her chopstick in her head. Or her hair. And it's like a robot attached to it. That's cool. So we're back. DJ Invasion 21 here. Still reviewing characters. It's obviously definitely taking up some good time. Hopefully, even with the small portion of characters I've gone over, you're excited to pick up this game and play it. I'll look at May, another defensive character.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Why am I looking at the ceiling is beyond me. Here's some of her skills. Her ultimate is a blizzard. Launch a weather-controlled drone that freezes enemies in a wide area. That's pretty nice. Cryo freeze, become invulnerable and heal yourself. I'm sure there's some caveat to that you can't shoot while doing so. An ice wall. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall in front of us and keep us away from other things, other enemies. An endothermic blaster, short-range spray weapon that freezes, and a long-range icicle launcher. Think your brother throwing ice at you. That's not that. There's a friendly bot up there. And I can't jump very high. She's gonna... What is that line from Mr. Freeze? Does anyone want to freeze? That's cool. Doesn't last too long though. Yeah, it's maybe like a couple seconds of being frozen. Yep. Of course. Freeze and heal yourself. Obviously can't do anything. 12-second cooldown. Let's build a wall right here. Boom. I would get really annoyed by the punching on the character. Let's go ahead and look at one of these guys and use her weather. Let's do a weather control drone right here. Ooh, that's cool. So it's kind of like throwing a grenade. You only get so far. Apparently, I can stand in it too, and it didn't really seem very effective.
Let's see you get past this.
But defensive character. Probably not gonna do as much as you wanted to. So that's Ooh. Oh, that was cool. That's May. Let's go to Torbjorn. Please cue the Viking music at this point for this gnome.
Build them up, break them down.
Yep, I feel like I'm playing Warcraft. On the left, you could see me switching characters. You can actually turn that off in the settings if you want. It doesn't bother me. It's not in my line of view, and it's kind of nice to read what's happening in the game, in the gameplay. What's that, the bouncing up and down thing? Oh. Woo! Those parts. Oh my god. This gnome must be from Nomoragan. Let's go over. Woo! He's got a lot of interesting things. His defense ultimate is Molten Core. Cough, Molten Core is a raid or a dungeon in World of Warcraft. Increase your weapon attack speed, gain additional armor, and temporarily upgrade a level 2 turret to a level 3. As R1 is an armor pack, build an armor power-up, probably for yourself or one of your allies. You could build a turret, which is pretty nice, and that's definitely, I keep seeing ties between World of Warcraft and this game, and this character, of course. Build turret, a rivet gun, shooting rivets. I would never want to get hit with a rivet. Slow firing, long range weapon, and then you get the short range weapon, L2. And then you got a forge hammer. Swing to improve your turret or damage an enemy. That's pretty awesome. So you're kind of like, can't remember the character's name in TF2. I should remember that stuff. And his passive is a scrap collector. Collect scrap to gain resources. So every time a robot dies, I get his scraps. Whoa, that was awesome. This is a shotgun from his rivet gun. That's pretty awesome.
I've made improvements to your face.
Having a hard time shooting this guy. There we go. And I got his triangle already, and these extra parts that I can't pick up because I already have. Boom. That's nice. Okay, now I can pick them up. No? No, I can't. Is it glitched or something? Maybe one of those things dies and it'll let me pick it up. Oh, okay. One is good for reading. Do you see in the top or middle right the amount of scrap I have? I can't pick up anymore. So I gotta build a turret. Let's build a turret right here. Deploy it. So it's already shooting automatically at that target. Look at that. Shooting at anything it sees. This is definitely awesome. And then here's my hammer. Oh yeah, look at me upgrade the shit out of this thing. So I keep hitting it. And I don't even know how much more upgraded it can get. I think that's probably about as far as it can go. But yeah, it's a level 2 turret, 300 health. Of course, if it gets hurt, I can repair it. Hit the right D-pad to switch between the hammer and your rivet gun. Still haven't figured out what to do with the scrap. Oh, okay. Scrap builds armor pickup, so it's cool. Ooh, look at all the armor! And I can't pick up any of it, but I can keep wasting my scraps to build more armor pieces. Wow, that's cool. And since I used my power-up for myself, it actually supercharged my turret for a short period of time. So I think I'm overly happy that this is probably one of my most favorite characters right now for a defense position. fits my personality about building and tinkering things. So, and it even says turret supercharged on there. That's pretty freaking epic. Let's hit somebody with this hammer. Eat it. There we go. Of course, this ain't dying anytime soon, so...
A marvel of engineering.
You switch pretty quickly between these two weapons, so that's pretty awesome. And his... Obviously, with the turret, my power-up is extensively faster than usual. So I'm actually psyched about this character. So yes, I was gonna say Torbjorn is probably my favorite now, out of everybody here. If I had to pick a second one, but before I get to the fifth character, or the sixth character, I'd probably pick Bastion. I'm just gonna keep killing things.
If you want something
So,
right,
last character, I'm gonna look over Widowmaker. Definitely sultry for a supportive character, but let's go ahead and see what she's like.
One shot, one kill.
Her ultimate is an infrasight. Provide your team with a view of the enemy's location. So you're kind of a scouter. Even though you're defensive, you're a scouter. Not too much getting into the battle. You have a grappling hook that launches you towards a ledge. The idea of being a scouter, you need that. A poison trap, you could obviously drop that in areas that the enemy might show up in. And the Widow's Kiss, which is your gun, automatic assault rifle, and a long-range sniper. We'll find out in a second here. Woo, that's nice. Holy shit! I am overly happy about that. When I played Halo, I was a sniper most of the time, and I was definitely really good at it. Oh, headshot. Let's see if I could... Oop, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Well, that was a glitched out box. Goodbye, box. It was nice knowing you. Oh, man. The following on these things is pretty good.
No one can hide from my sight.
Recon assist friendly bot. The hell does that do? That's interesting. And poison trap, shot it so far that it's on a wall. So obviously that was a bad choice. And I can't shoot it. But that is her. Oops. And it kicked me out because I spent too much time donging around. So there you go, guys. That's all the offensive in my other video. That's all the defensive characters. I've got 2 more sets of characters to go through. So keep watching, like and subscribe. Let me know out of those characters that I went over what your favorite is, maybe your second favorite. Like I said, Torbjorn is obviously my first favorite. Bastion is my second, and if I had to choose, because she's a sniper, Widowmaker. Definitely. If I feel like that I want to take a break between effectively defensive mode and you want to just scout for a bit, choose Widowmaker. Obviously, like I said, in this game, you can switch between characters in mid-gameplay, so that's pretty badass. So thanks for watching, guys.